the ducks are swimming. All the ducks are swimming in the water. All the ducks are swimming in the water. All the ducks are swimming in the water. Falderalderalder, falderalderalder. All the ducks are swimming in the water. Falderalderalder, falderalderalder. All the ducks are swimming in the water. Falderalderalder, falderalderalder. ducks are swimming in the water. Falderalderalder, falderalderalder. All the ducks are swimming in the water. Falderalderalder, falderalderalder. All the ducks are swimming in the water.
009. 500 milligram dose administered. Experiment begins. Temperature 98.6, pulse 68, blood pressure 120/70, breathing regular, focus.
A soul sound sensation.
Hello, welcome to Red Eye Special Day 2. I don't think it's hayfever anymore. It's exciting. And welcome more Rome Total War 2, I think, today. As I've properly got into it and I'm all loaded up and ready to go. Now, from my end, the sound is very choppy. I hope it isn't the same out there in the void. Hello, the void. Right, where was I? It's raining. But I think it's still spring. I think these are spring rains. You're licking your wounds, aren't you? But I think you could probably do with being a little bit stronger, but we haven't got the troop types to spare. I'm going to leave those. I'll have another go at those guys as and when. I don't want to overstretch myself and completely lose an army up there, really. Seems a waste, doesn't it? Seems a waste. I don't want to be profligate. We've got these guys doing nothing though. And cities that need upgrading. And here's really where I've got to be aiming. So the aim's got to be, I guess, I don't really want to take on the Gauls, but ideally I'd set out on a path of conquest from here. Through here, down through here, and kind of pincer on the as and when. They look like they can probably handle themselves in a fight. Who's this guy? Carthage, the Sacred Company. Man, they're not quite. If they were a march away, I'd go and take them out. Right, so for now I think I might take the Emperor back to Carthage because it's safer place, frankly. It's a better fortified city. And I want to look after my dictator, sorry, not emperor. We're still in the Senate at the moment, so... Okay. Right. End the alright. Not researching technologies, that's so sloppy. Sloppy boy. I think we can probably start focusing on military technology again, maybe. And I've got battle-scarred veterans who want to be upgraded. I do have a lot of, got quite a lot of military power all in one place, haven't I? In this area, so I might move these guys possibly over here. They can. Now, how are they going to try and get there? That's insane. They're going to try and walk it. I tell you what, let's go mad. Let's go by sea. Hey, let's go crazy. The things these ancient Romans would do to avoid a sea journey is ridiculous to me. Right, where are you? Okay. There we go. We'll have another look at him next turn around. I hope the mic sounds better than it did yesterday. I've had a play with it. It should be better. It shouldn't be peaking so much, and there shouldn't be so many plosives, hopefully.
I implore you not to let our peoples be separated. United in greatness, do we not all gain?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, alright. Defensive alliance. Alright, go on then. Will it make you like me more? I just want to be liked.
Our
really.
merchants seek prosperity in your lands.
Yeah, go on. I'm always up for making money.
Only the greatest dare
No,
speak of
no,
peace.
thank you. I don't want to. No, I want to kill you all. Wasn't at war with you for fun. Oh, it's another one of those cute. Ooh, you're gonna eat the baby. Most joyous news: a healthy child is born, a future pillar of the family and the people. Oh, it's very exciting. Oh, that's not so good. Infamy, infamy. They've all got it. Infamy. Right, what's he up to? When the rabble speaks, the leadership must listen. The people call for purity in their politicians and enter line in the pockets at the cost of Rome's glory. Well, placate the people, obviously. Obviously you placate the people. Because they'll kill you, won't they? They're bloody horrible. I know, I am one of the people, and I am horrible. I would trust me not. There we go, let's get everyone sailing at the same time, shall we? And let's see. No, we can't. That's a shame. I wanted to upgrade this city. Fair enough. Rome can't be upgraded, but you can. You, my friend, need to be a military wharf. Because there's a whole coast there that I want to defend against, I expect, later on in the game. Change it to a villa and end the turn. I want to scrap. It's getting frustrating. I may just declare war on someone for fun. No one's trying to make friends with me this time round, that's nice. feeling I've got a problem with my sound, but I can't
The spirits
tell.
tell us that we should offer you gold. We do not argue with spirits.
They want to pay. They really want peace, don't they?
Honorable enemies, we will be in war.
Declare war.
I trust my once friend. Your people will fall into darkness and despair.
Nova Carthago have. Okay, right. Fair enough. Right. You're gonna take lol from me, are you? Oh, well, this is very tragic news. A child has died. Gruesome news: a small sparkling candle is now extinguished. What a poetic way of. Invasion force lands an enemy has landed within your territory. Yeah, that's fine. We kind of expected that. We fight them on our land. To be fair, I quite fancy a land battle with these guys.
Returning to land. Police reporting.
There we go.
Moving out.
Just to increase our ship power. It will have to wait though. No upgrades possible there then. How about here? Let's get all these converted into nice Roman structures. Let's see how we're doing up here. We might have enough to go and take Medhalan.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, I've even got a upgrade to my general. There we go. Lovely. Let's march. Let's go.
Let them cower before our advance has been halted.
I don't know why. There we
None
go.
will escape.
Got the battering rams. It's a decent force they've got against us, but I'm still pretty confident
Besieging
we
the
can take them.
settlement.
Not if we're suffering attrition, we can't. Okay.
Victory! Disengage!
So that skull above our forces shows that we are suffering from attrition, which means that you're running out of food and supplies, or diseases running through your army. So if I stay and I lay siege, alright, they're suffering too, but I'm losing forces, and I'm actually going to be going in with a numerical disadvantage. So I think maybe discretion is the better part of valor, and maybe we make the army a little bit bigger as well. I'm still meant to be managing 60 units here, and I'm still not doing it because I don't need it. I don't like to overcommit if I can help it. Ah, so the Carthaginians are coming directly at us to try and engage us in the field. That's interesting. That means I can get both my forces stood together and give them quite a fight. Oh, I wonder if they've got elephants. Wonder if they've developed elephants yet. That's the best bit, when they developed elephants.
Your people are widely admired, and I humbly request that you consider us suitable for a treaty.
No, because I kind of want to take you next, mate, so... once I beat this lot, I'm afraid I'm coming for you. That was something, wasn't it? That was something happening. Right on. Lands open to the enemy. Enemy free roam in this region. Let's have a look. Where is the enemy freely roaming the region? I do not see them. How queer. Strange times indeed. Right. Sod it. Now we've got the forces, I think, to do it. I'm a bit more... Even though we're going to suffer attrition, I am a little more confident.
Besieging the settlement.
There we go. They'll come out and fight us, and I think if they do that, we can pretty easily take them. Down here's the concern, though. So
You have further orders?
let's get you
Ready for further orders.
here. Let's get you here.
March. for further orders.
I'm going to move these guys just in case they try and take off in ships. Because you never know. I'm also going to see if the Emperor can hire any mercenary units. No. He can't. Oh, because he's got a full complement, that's why. But this guy here... There you go. Hire some mercenaries. Tactical drills. Millinery... Yeah, okay. Millinery auxiliaries. It's milliners. You have a cloth maker's backing you up.
We have shed enough blood. Let
Oh,
there
all
be
of a
peace
sudden,
for a time.
all of a sudden, it doesn't seem like such a good idea to attack me, does it? Because I've plonked a load of soldiers in your face. Oh, this is a bit of a problem now. We're going to be trotting all round the Mediterranean trying to engage these guys. It's fine if we are. I'll move one of these guys back into Carthage. Move one of them to Lol.
We humbly request that you teach these fools
No.
hard.
I'm not going to join a war that people I haven't met yet. It's rude. I don't think it's hayfever. I'm using something for it, but I don't think it's hayfever.
Your people are widely admired, and I humbly request that you consider us...
Yeah, fine. Fine. You're scared of me, it's fine. I'm meant to be. Really think I'm that outnumbered? Do you know what? Do you know what? Let's go for it. Just waited so far against them that I've got to go for it. I can't help myself. It's my least experienced general, I think. I don't know. Worst comes to the worst, we lose the army, we build a new one in Rome. It's not an ideal outcome at all, because it leaves our northern provinces really exposed. Ah well. It's only a game. It's only a game. Just keep reminding yourself of that. Almost there. I'm going to do what I've done before though, is I'm just going to line them up and let them come at me and try and outfight them basically. I think we can do that. I've done it again. I accidentally took the focus off the game and it's just having a little sleep at the moment. There we go. I think I might just sorted the mic out if there was a hum on the mic. So, you know, only half an hour into the stream. That's fine. It's normal. There we go. Oh, low ground though. I want to bring you all back a little bit, I think. So just charge down there at you. Form up.
Stay in formation.
Okay.
Battle group
Together.
disbanding.
Oh, this is going to be tough. It's basically just going to be, hopefully they attack my centre and I wrap around them. That's the hope. But it's there. We've got spears against horses. We've got lots of spears. But anyway, here we go. There we go. Loads more of them. Look, horses on both flanks. I can't have said for Gallipoli. Got tons of the least useful troop types. I'm worried actually that I've left my... There should be spearmen on the end. There should be spearmen on the end. Oh, my general's on the end. I think.
Quick! Where are you waiting?
Just swap you over. I'm going to put the general behind so he can inspire more troops rather than leaving him on the end of the line there.
Row! Orders? For the
Run.
speed!
I don't need to run. Oh, those horses are really going to give us a clattering when they run into us. Speed it up. Not feeling confident. I could move, but outmanoeuvring them would be difficult. Difficult, lemon, difficult. Of course, I'm quite. They could have just gone round, couldn't they? But I always insist on going by the most inconvenient route possible. There we go. So, have spearmen on the end, but not enough to protect. I should have probably put these guys more behind the rather paltry number of light missile we have. That doesn't feel like it's going faster at all. Feels like it's going faster when I go double speed. Come on, Ben Hill time. Please save. Missiles are coming to play soon, I think. These guys I'm pretty sure will be firing at them.
Velites!
I'm not going to use flaming shot. Standard shot is... I think they get off more shots per minute. I think.
Decurions! Dress the ranks if you please! Shall we be off then?
This must be the worst bit, isn't it? Sort of watching this other bunch of blokes all walking up to you, trying to kill you. War meds though, with their little morphy things. They all look reasonably comfortable, don't they? You know, they seem chill. They're sort of grim, but they all have a very similar look to them, don't they? They're all ugly.
Eyes front! No flinching! Show them how men behave!
Toxic masculinity there. Toxic masculinity. Show them how men behave. Shocking.
Eyes front. Worry about them, nothing else.
They probably, like, you know, men are nervous, aren't they? Here they come. Here they come. Swordsman straight at us.
Where are you?
Let's go out and meet them. Come on then.
Where are you? Break the
Go out and
lines!
miss them.
Cut them down!
Go out and meet them.
Proud Romans
You know,
all!
yes, it has broken the line, but that's fine. That's right, our horse are trying
Many
to
troops
take our
awaiting
flanks, you
orders.
cheeky so-and-sos. Come on, let's get right stuck in. Three, come on, have an horse. See, what we've done here, I think we've surrounded their horsemen, which is actually a pretty good place to be. Okay, we're doing alright here, and we've got reserve. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to bring the general up into the centre area where we're losing.
Spear infantry, at your command!
There we go.
Pull back! Ferrari!
Take the, come on.
Jupiter
You,
gives
we're
us
going to
strength.
march out and meet these guys in a minute. Oathsworn is
Rome
their
mother to us all.
serious unit.
On my order! Your orders? Glory to Rome!
Okay,
Many
so
troops!
we're doing alright over there. That's a shame. They're riding out to meet the Oathsworn.
Where are you?
Bring these in tight
Rome
into
is
the
mother to
fight.
us all!
Rome is mother to us all. Not too bad on my left flank. thought there might be more trouble. The thing is, they have so many slingers. So they've only actually got another 4 units of melee troops to throw at me. The rest of them are all stone throwers, like literally stone throwers.
Hack them down! Orders! Ordinem!
So I think this group I've got down here is going to be going after the slingers in a minute. Let's
Sons of Mars!
reinforce the centre.
Pull back!
Reinforce the centre. No, need it. We need it.
Ferrari!
Come on, fight. That horse unit is almost gone. 15 out of 60.
Back! Withdraw!
Right,
Principes!
there you go. This is iffy for us, but not undoable, not impossible. So weak there. We are going to be broken there very soon, I think. It's a real mismatch of troop types as well. It's like not my best troops versus their absolute best. So
Jupiter gives us strength.
okay,
Cut them down.
let's work along the line.
Ferrari! Engage!
We're going to have to worry about their be clipping away at you, but
Infantry at
that's
your command. Attack for glory! For glory!
dear me. Those naughty horses. Gonna be a good scrap there. Yeah, now they're basically throwing all of their melee troops into that centre there with me now. But if I carry on as I am over here, I'm going to be closing that up nice and quickly.
Brave Romans to a man!
Let's get after them because they're getting really close and peppering my guys. That's where I can do some horses to finish off these archers. Such a shame. Such a shame. Oh well. What a pity. What a pity we didn't consider the cavalry. But you considered the cavalry. There we go. So they must have run out of things to throw because they've entered melee now. Oh, there's people giving up left, right and centre around here.
Yours to command!
But their generals are about to become exposed. This is, I know it doesn't look like it down here, but this is really delicately balanced.
Pull back!
How many of them are left? 20 to 60. 13 light horse. So we're fighting an ever diminishing number of light horse. Yep.
Attack forward!
Come down here. Come and join the fight down here because it's needed. Hopefully. As these guys get light horse routing. Almost broken, surely.
Back! Withdraw! Ferrari!
Come on, let's. This is where the fight is. This is where the fight is, boys, in the middle. Let's go. Come on. In you go. These are the boys. They're going to absolutely muller their general. You say that. I'm worried that that's a bad word. Yeah, it's all very well. It's we're out and they're out. The horses have followed them into the middle. Who are you
Jupiter gives us
fighting? Fight.
strength! Melee troops!
Fight them. Oh, wow. See, that's from this is a strong unit. We've lost. Lost. Oh, shame is on us.
On my order, withdraw! Withdraw!
I will build a new army so strong they won't know what's hit them. There we go. 2,002 losses. Yeah, no, I did lose more than them. There's no getting away from it. I was less effective. They had more effective troop types, which means I need to create a much stronger army to take them on. Simple as that. I'm not going to take focus away from the game again because I'll just do what I did earlier. A cavalry unit moving quickly across the field of fire is not a sensible target for missile units. You may kill a few enemies, but better look instead for a tightly packed target unit, one at a standstill or coming head on towards you. It's good advice. It's good advice. It's sort of like, you know, read these points, take it on board, adapt, and then go again. I really thought I was going to win that for a while. It really looked like we were winning in the middle. And like our most effective unit types. So my general outperformed their general. If you just look at the number of deaths, we did quite well. Number of kills, sorry. But of course, that's how the Vietnam War worked, and we know that that didn't help, did it? Just counting dead combatants. Very sad indeed. Wish I hadn't brought that up now. Just bringing myself down. That's a bit embarrassing though, because I turned down their peace treaty, walked up there, and they kicked my backside. It's the first major loss in the field, I think, so the Romans had their losses. It's okay. I've got a chainsaw today. That's something. I've got to put it together. I can't believe that anyone in my household has agreed to let me have a piece of equipment with which I could cut my head off so easily. But no, there we are. I've got an actual chainsaw that I have to put together later, and there's not a thing in the world that's going to stop me from going mim mim mim. Apparently you have to. It's in the owner's guide. You have to at one point look like a maniacal killer. So let's hope that the war against Carthage goes better than the war against those ghastly Gauls. Are they Gaulish? Or are they just North Italians? Might just be North Italians. Northern Italians. Yeah, that's right. That's the ticket. Well, whatever was buzzing earlier in my ears is no longer buzzing, so that's positive. I hope it's not buzzing your end either. There we go. Sounded a bit Portishead then. I got quite excited. If there's anyone left, I'm marching them down to Rome now.
Retreat!
Yeah, no, well, at least the general's still with us, which is something. Means I don't have to buy or create a new general. And all of his progress is kept. Slave rebellions become a big issue, I found, generally in late game. See, there was a little message there about slaves, and you quite often get slave rebellions later on that you have to put down. Naturally, you got to show them their place, haven't you? It's the morally correct thing to do. Where are we? Okay, where did the... Yeah. Well, we could send... no. Okay, go back.
I want Owly patrol.
That's the boss.
Ready for battle.
That's the other guy.
Set up the watch.
Split the wall. Split the... To be honest with you, we've split them, but I'm pretty confident I can take them in the field. It's a full complement of troops. And those missile cavalry give me a little bit of an advantage as well. So we'll see. It's exciting. There could be a fight soon. But they definitely don't seem to want to... Definitely don't seem to want to encounter me in the field. Grain pits, because if you have grain pits you can store food and it's less likely your people starve in the winter. That's why I did that, if you wondered. That's why I did that if you didn't. I mean, it's still why I did it. That's so red.
The treasures of Carthage are without number.
I mean, definitely infected, I think. It's just a bit too harsh for hay fever, I think. Maybe I could clear them out with my chainsaw. A lot of assembly required though, which is a bit scary that I've actually got to put the chain on. You think how fast those chains go?
These fools a hard
Thing
lesson.
ends up whipping off and taking my face off. Join war against horses for 380 gold. No.
I see that your course is set.
Yes, my course is
Truly,
set.
I hope your gods gave you wisdom and not false counsel.
No, I think they're quite sensible.
I humbly propose this, in the hope that you will see the merit of closer ties with our people.
Yeah, go on then, because I'm fighting the Carthaginians at the moment. I could do with some more people in the region behind my back. Here we go. I am going to fight you with my town garrison. I'm not hopeful, but you're whittled down quite nicely. This might be an act of hubris on their part. Or I'm learning to pay the folly of attacking them. Pay for it. Who knows? Here we go. So I mean, these are essentially, I mean, this is Dad's army, and then you've got two sort of reasonably well trained units, but otherwise it's Dad's army. There are loads more of them than there are of mine, and their general has a full complement. Small amount of horse, lots of slingers, but again, if we can make them ineffective. Group ourselves,
Romans ready for duty.
and we can see where they're lined up. So,
Ready, men?
whoops, let's. And the obvious place really is here, isn't it? But it would be like that. Go on, Em. I'm not confident, but we're
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us.
I'll be honest with you, I don't really know how to set that army up for the best. Let's get the you
Our
and you.
Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed. Principes! Battle group awaiting orders.
Just run you out in a line like that. Maybe that's a little bit better. They don't die. But seriously, I hope they've all written letters home, because man, the odds are against us. Ain't looking good. What are you doing, horses? I want them to go. I just want to be able to say goodbye, horses. Where am I? Fast as you can, please. Fast as you can. Okay, what the horses do? They're just going to straight up try and take out. Or are they scouting? Look like they might be scouting at the moment. No, they're just going to go straight into my... See, the thing is, though, they're really loosely... Sorry, I'm pointing again. These guys are really loosely spaced, so a cavalry charge isn't as effective, possibly, as would be against, like, similar sort of troops here or here. So, you know, all is not lost. I mean, Dad's army is in trouble, but not as in trouble as that horse unit that has completely disappeared now. So we fought them off. The first attack, we fought off. Our plebs have done all right. All right, plebs. And the plebiscite still wasn't the lowest of the low in Rome, was it? Chinny, though, aren't they? Very chinny. Chinny and Recon. Come on. Have at it. If they keep coming at me a unit at a time, I'm going to blow them out of the water. This can't be. You can't be doing what I think you're doing. You can't just be running up these general to face us and then overwhelming superiority in numbers. He is as well. What are you doing that for? You're mad. It's quite possible they're going to try and come behind us, but I think now we've got plenty of artillery. Yeah. We'll carry on throwing them at you while you're running away. Okay, we'll have to pivot in a minute. These guys, you need to be ungrouped because everyone else is going to pivot and turn the other way for me.
To arms! Missile infantry ready! Levies! At the double! Principes! As he am!
Split my army a bit, but I don't at the moment consider it to be a super high danger move, and I've got to protect.
Spears ready!
I have to protect the square as an asset, so I don't have any choice really in what I'm doing. I don't think.
Orders! Fire on the enemy!
I think we're in a considerable amount of trouble.
Levies!
Okay, so it's my general's mob against his general's mob plus others. This is going to be down to troop quality, and it could be where I win. Because in the game, the Romans are objectively better. In fact, if we can win here, I can close the door behind them. These guys... Are you out, are you? Good.
Commander! Hope for glory! Orders! Glory to Rome!
There's some, you know, it's doable. It's doable. Feels left in. There's a decent troop type up against short swords. They're not, they're not like their high value melee troops. So who knows? It's a good turn in an instant. Yeah, no, actually, I'm not feeling confident, but I'm not terrified. is going off in the middle there, isn't it? Look at that. Fancy being in that? No. Just sharp stuff everywhere. I feel like we're pushing forward. We're pushing forward. How badly does that? Hi. Yeah, routing. Some routing. These guys behind here aren't really being effective anymore. You see, you've got weaker troops behind stronger troops, but hopefully it'll mean that when the weaker troops do engage, they're emboldened by having stronger armor. All that time we've only lost five troops, whereas their general is faring far worse. And remember, that was the only unit he started that was a full unit, so I'm just saying, things could be worse. Look, they're kind of winning down here. Look, they've just routed. There's only 24 left of them versus 63 of my infantry, so we can come around here, either attack these guys or attack these guys from behind, which is very exciting to me. Much turning of the tide. Right, wrong way. That way. Just march them round. Yeah, obviously I'm going to attack behind this lot, just to try and ease the pressure on those units already have it in there. I mean, yeah, not too bad. 26, they're in trouble, but if they're coming up against these guys, my weaker troops, and they're actually going to be having quite a good time of it. They're routing! Their general's routing! Their general's had enough, he's making a runner for it. It's emboldening my troops. Oh, that's a shame. But they are fighting for their lives down here. Definitely, you know. Definitely troops running away, their numbers are definitely thinning out. Oh, and there's even sneak attacks. Come on, move in. Let's start killing. Now's the time. In you come. Just add weight to numbers. They're not very effective troops. For wavering units, they're going to be potentially deadly. Four of them, 50 of them, 50 of them. So it's 200 plays, 150. So we've whittled them down. We have, considering how overpowered we were, things aren't going too terribly. These guys are just standing here and happily taking it. So if those guys are literally going to do nothing, I'll throw javelins at them. And then bring the rest of these troops, the Rotarii, round the back. And attack the rear of this line. Much bloodshed. Shall we get stuck in there again? that's where the cowards are. The cowards are just realising they're getting mullered as well. They're getting beaten up as well. Look at the much routing.
We await your command. Charge!
Yeah, I thought that might make you move a little bit.
Lilies! Forward!
My fellas have had their blood up by now as well, so... they've engaged one unit. Celtic slingers.
Proud Romans all!
One more unit left to rout. We've won this, I think. We've won this. Fantastic. I hate it when they run away, but they're not.
Attack for Rome! Lilies!
Lots of final stands going on here now. How many? Yeah, plenty. Plenty to take their
infantry at
archers.
your command! Advance!
Advance quickly. Because this is, you know, the weaker troop types against the weaker troop types, and I don't want to. Yeah. So then keep them together. These guys should swing it though. These guys should swing it. That's fine. That's fine. Just see if he's got his ability to raise the spirits of the troops. I don't think so. Just being there normally makes them fight a bit harder. Worried about those slingers taking a while to, and they've decided they're going to unroute, but just look like they're watching what's happening here rather than getting engaged in anything. Okay, so I've got numbers there. They're chasing to the edge of the map. There you go, they're routing.
Brave Romans to a man!
Keep fighting until they properly break. I think it's the problem. I got to the point where they're wavering rather than routing. They're broken. And they're just, look, they're wavering, just looking at their enemies charging towards them. Could probably do with that. There we go. Won the battle. Against all odds. Against all odds. Yeah, still. Okay, I am going to take a break once this resolves itself, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Following government health guidelines in terms of stretching one's legs after an hour in front of a computer and all that. Never let it be said I don't behave myself and do exactly what I'm told to do. Please, I'm genuinely pleased with that result. That was really tense for a while there. I thought I'd mucked it up. Although Look at that. See, when I talk about like the superiority of the training and stuff that the troop types get, and that was the general or the senior member of Town's Watch. 330. That's the number of kills they've made. It's incredible. And obviously very upsetting for the families of the troops on the Incerberry's side. I fear much lamentation amongst their widows. Yeah, they keep calling it Pyrrhic victories. I mean, I guess it was, but the whole point was they sent a much stronger force. They sent a much stronger force against Town's Watch, and I won. It should be called a magnificent victory. That's what it should be called. I should have a triumph. I should get to ride through Rome with the head of my enemies atop my chariot. I demand laurels. And Hardy's. It's a dad joke, wasn't it? I apologise. Let him who desires peace prepare for war. Vegetarian Roman writer. Didn't know there were very many vegetarian writers back then. Too shy. Fight between two spear-equipped infantry units usually comes down to troop quality and numbers. Make sure you have local superiority or send in some supporting troops. Good advice. Got very loud at the end there, didn't it? Just wait to see the ceremonial stabbings. That'd be them running off to whence they came. Nope. Kill all the captives. So it's a war, it's not a holiday camp. Do you think this is a nice holiday? Oh, another child's born. Memia. Oh, let's have a go, shall we? Memia Ahenobaba. Ahenobaba. Mamina Ahenobaba. I'm going to say... okay. Okay. I'm just going to say, for 10 minutes, bye-bye, and I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Bye.
Wish I had a pretty doll. When I saw the Christmas apples, the apple trees in bloom, the mountains. Isn't it just love? Oh, gee.
Back. Sorry about that. Thank you for bearing with the void. Thank you, the void. Let's get on with conquering, shall we? Let's see who I can recruit here. Can I recruit the sort of units I desire? Yes, I can.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
There we go. Let's start to really build that army up and go back and have a word with them after we've built our army up, shall we? Let's see if we can't antagonise the Carthaginians as well. What I'd like to do, though...
Hold this a garrison.
Yes, it's your garrison for now. Defend it with your life, please, General. Less insubordination. Very opinionated, my generals, which is a real shame. I'd like them more contrite. Oh, I think Arse is up here somewhere. I always get very pleased with myself when I conquer Arse. Do you like to conquer Arse? That sounds rude. No, I've done it again. You didn't see, but I definitely did it.
I
Join
respectfully
war.
ask
No,
for
no,
an
no!
attack.
Stop asking me to join the war against Libya. It's not going to happen. I am not ready. This boy up here, he's had some bruising encounters with Rome. Roman civilization never ceases to impress, but it is the belief of the Senate that construction and infrastructure would benefit from further development. Research technology in the following category: construction. Okay. I'm currently researching, but I really haven't, have I? To this video. Okay, I will do. I promise. Right. See if we can't engage that army.
Ready for battle.
Let's occupy.
At your command.
Right, I've occupied you right under your nose. Right under your nose. How can you possibly not want to attack me now? How'd you like me now? I hate the North African map. So I think this is as far down as we go. But it's one of them. There's like this hidden place down here somewhere. I don't think it's on this map though. I think I've gone to the border of the map. So obviously the Romans had the Sahara to cope with if they wanted to go any further south, didn't they? We do need to maybe turn our eyes towards the Libyans in a minute. We'll see how we get on with Carthage though. I don't want to... The whole name of my game at the moment is not wanting to overstretch. Not wanting to overstretch myself. Okay, so we've got spearmen, we've got lots of swordsmen. We don't have any of these guys, so let's send 10. Can't do anything else, I haven't got much gold left. I know my cities need upgrading, but I've got wars to fight. I'm an expansionist empire, mate. I can't just sit around idly building all day long. Who do you think I am?
We humbly request that you teach these fools a
Yeah, go on then. Let's have at it. It's not like I haven't got an army that can go and do them some immediate damage, is it? So, oh, here we go again. Do you know what? Do you know what? I am going to give away that. I'm going to give away this settlement and retake it with the force I'm bringing up north. Because once I take these guys out, their settlement to the north is exposed. So, I'll take the defeat. Because sometimes a tactical defeat is better than a win. Do I really believe that? Plague. Dido's faithful. Troubling news. Informants speak of a plague gripping this foreign army. Contact should be avoided. Ah.
Ready for orders.
See ya.
Set up the watch.
Message received and understood. Okay, let's set our sights on them and set our sights on Thapus. I'm going to auto-resolve this because it's heavily in our favour and I can hold on to enough of our forces to make it plausible that we might be able to carry on fighting with it. Yeah, okay.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, we all hunger for battle, mate. Here we go. There's a proper force. It's the price of Pride of Mago. Right, I don't think I lost. Yeah, I didn't lose anyone out and out, and they're recovering, so we'll leave them to do that. What about my boys up here? How are you doing? How are you doing? Almost there. Let's go.
Laying siege to the settlement.
This is a walk, yeah.
For Rome.
We'll have that back, mate. Oh, in the right in the mummy daddy button. Oh. I guess you do what it takes, don't you? But it seems a bit mealy-mouthed.
We hunger for battle.
Got a problem with my faction. I have to go and have a look at that. What's this? It's always this guy, innit? There are rumours abound that in the shadows and forgotten places your political rivals are meeting. Who knows what is being discussed in those secret conclaves? Let's hope it's not you. Disrupt the plot. There we go. That's fine. Right, let's improve some things. Auditorium. Yeah, why not? Manipula, we need auxiliary. La, la, la. I haven't got enough money to. I haven't got enough money to do it. That's a shame. Let's have a villa there because we haven't really got any real farming going on. Let's have a look. Lots of this still needs Romanisation, doesn't it? Okay, I'll have to wait. Let's end the term. Next term, I've got to go and do the construction task. Where are they going? Are they actually running away? I'm considering quite had a shit.
Your merchants are renowned as honorable traders.
Yeah, okay, let's trade. You love us, don't you, you lot? You love us. Even though you're devious and expansionist, I think I love you too. I wonder whether the Libyans are going to try and create peace. No. No, running away. Which is fair enough. There we go, right. Mercenary auxiliaries, silver tends the course of battle. with as much certainty as iron. You have completed a technological advancement, giving an advantage over your rivals. Name of one of your subjects on the lips of everyone. Whether this will prove beneficial remains to be seen. We'll see, won't we? Right, it's all about forces. Some of those who have horses are the same that bring forces. I'll see what happens up here. But I might have to declare war against you guys if you're going to take that from under my nose. I am going to do something potentially foolhardy, but it's a gambit. I'm going to see if I can't. I'm going to see if we can't just take your city there. And you guys. Let's use the fleet to scout. I'll take the fleet and we will blockade the port, and we'll see exactly what they look like when we get there in terms of how strong they are. I should be more confident really, but what can you do? There we go. Spent all my money. What did I say about technologies? Why didn't you remind me? Hello, Nick. Yeah, no, last night I told you I couldn't. You asked, and I said I couldn't hear the sound at all. I did say. What was I? Technology. There we go. Tax labour. I'm all about that. That's what labour's all about, isn't it? High taxes. Oh. Where's he going? He's going pitter patter. They're leaving that really nicely undefended for me. I'm quite excited now. If I can get on land, I can take that really quickly. I don't know how many more territories they've got on the Iberian Peninsula.
Glory, wealth, and a place in the histories. All of these will be ours when we are united as friends.
Yeah, you could be tactically quite useful to me if I can walk through your territories unmolested, actually. Ally attacked, but yeah, go on. I'll enter war on the side of my allies. I'll be a good friend. No, I said I couldn't hear it at all. I know you thought you'd up to it. I didn't care for RimWorld one little bit. I didn't. The sprites look nice, but I don't know. It just seems so much to me to do. But it was nice to look at. It was still a relaxing stream last night, and I'm kind of, having sat there and watched you now for almost a week, I kind of feel like what you've really got going for you is you do very relaxing streams. That's definitely part of the appeal of coming to your channel each night and listening to you, is it's sort of exactly the right vibe at the right time of day. So I keep trying to watch what that large Carthaginian army's doing. I don't know if there's any more Carthaginian territories, so if I take this one,
we humbly
join
request
war against...
that you teach these fools.
No, I'm not going to keep going to war because you want me to go to war. You nasty
clear.
person.
A treaty between us would please the gods. I have no wish to offend them.
Yeah, okay. I have no wish to offend them either, mate.
So it is done. You have shown great prudence in your choices today.
Now, where'd you get your earrings? Because I met someone who looked very similar to you with a very similar pair of earrings not so long ago, and I had to say I like them then and I like them now. They look heavy, but they don't seem to be causing your lobes any problems, so I quite... Not talking. Oh, thank you. And I like the fact that there's someone in here, so I'm not completely screaming into the void, but, I can live with screaming into the void. But it's kind of nice to know that you're not completely, isn't it? Water sluicing. Got someone to tell off again. It's this guy again. Oh, here we go. A trusted Haruspex has come to us with troubling news. While examining the innards of a boar, he found that the beast had no heart. The gods are displeased. I'll sacrifice a white bull. Why not? Get a white bull, kill it. That should make everything that much better.
None will escape.
I could just take this automatic. Oh, do you know, I'm not going to muck about. I'm auto-resolving this. Go for it. Oh, this is quite... I didn't expect them to make it quite so easy for me. Occupy. There we go. Ah. This is where there's arse. It's turned up on the map. Look, arse. Now, what should I do first? Should I go and attack the arse, or should I go and take on Ibusim? Arse. It's the ancient city of arse. Arse. Oh, we have some fun though, don't we? Right. Oh, I see. Right, you have made some progress. Let's go and attack some ghouls, shall we? Let's go and really shake it up a bit. No, I'm not trespassing, we're mates. In fact, I'll go and, to make sure of it, I'll go and make sure that they give us diplomatic, they
Greetings,
give me,
friend. Greetings. Will you have wine, fine olives,
I just want
or
access.
agreeable talk?
I just want access, military access. There you go. Oh, well, I'm taking it anyway.
Athena has blessed you with the wisdom to speak well.
I'm just going to attack you then. I tell you, that's what I'm going to do. Hello, Scarlet. How are you? Nick's in the chat. Come and say hello, Nick. You got a gunky eye. Oh yeah, my eyes. Come and say hello to Nick. Just say hello, Nick. You don't have to put your face on it. I can extend that out there.
Hello.
Nick says hi, Scarlet. Scarlet was scared about getting on camera. I think she thinks if she spends a second on camera, she's going to get me a TOS ban. But I don't think they're that harsh. But who knows? Maybe it is child exploitation. I hope not. I don't exploit my daughter. Okay, right. Just slowly building up the cities. Let's carry on moving you, see what we're facing in Libya. Nothing! Because they're gone, so let's haul Asta there. And let's have you move back to Carthage. My dictator. Keep him there for now. I am going to raise another army in Rome. Raise forces for generals, candidate, House of Cornelia, no. Are any of them free? No. Let's take the first chap because he looks quite good. Give him a horse unit and recruit him. And then end turn. Who's got... Ah, stupid me. Find Conqueror of Arse. No, he's not. No? Oh, I don't care then. It'll wait. It'll wait. It's fine. Nick, can you tell me if the sound of the game is fluttery to you? Or does it sound normal?
We humbly request that you teach these fools a hard lesson.
I am very tempted to march down there and kill those guys.
Your course is set.
They're very untrustworthy. And how can you trust people who keep coming to you? Turn off, turn off.
We are not inclined to bully or overrule.
Ah, there we go.
But you should consider your position carefully.
Yeah, no, you can have military access.
Your
If I
people
can have
must think
military
you an
access.
Aristotle. Your acceptance is most welcome.
Coming to me and taking a piss out of me is not making me feel like I don't want to kill every single one of you. So, just saying. This diligent man has a wealth of experience and continues to hone his abilities. I suppose it didn't happen last time round, but never mind. Okay, I'm going to let them get back to full strength before we move again. Because that's a very impressive army. And I'd quite like to have the backup of my very small but very effective army at Navy. No mercenaries available. Oh, I do have plenty of...
Rome needs more ships.
There we go. Let's just just chill out and get some more ships. That's what we need to do. Which one? Which one's that? Which one is it? I was going to get him some troops, wasn't I? Well, you go and chill out in Rome, mate. Go and chill out at your ease. Here's you. Yeah, there we go. Come down here, really, and I'm going to attack here. Because I'd like to take all of this, and I really genuinely want to take arse. Oh, she sounds normal. Is that like you throwing shade on her? Or are you telling me that you're not getting flickery sound your side? Funnily enough, I didn't say diplomat. Nice guess that I was going to say diplomatic community, but I'm sorry, I let you down. Goodness gracious, my eyes are itchy. Look at the state of them. Mission successful. Oh, there you go. Maintain 60 units in total. Bonus objectives include treasury. Yes, yes, mate. I shall find a way. Beloved ruler, dreaded subjugator, builder of cities, destroyer of civilizations, there are many paths to glory which will you take. Control 25 settlements, either direct ownership or through client states and military allies. Yeah, no worries. The gods were incredibly pleased with your sacrifice, and the people honoured you as a true champion of the gods, favoured by the gods. There we go. I was very wise to murder that bull. Stupid bull. And now we all feast on burgers.
Yes.
Ancient Roman burgers. I can build an army now. Here we go. Let's have...
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Ooh. I like this fella. And 4 of them. And 4 of them. That will do you for now. Let's go and do some upgrades in my cities if I've got any. What over here. No, I can't do lol yet. It's a shame. But these guys can be fishing ports, sod it. Slave trader. Civil settlement, market settlement. Oh, go on. Twisted my arm behind my back. There we go. I don't know how you throw shade about something so untangible. Oh no, there's more Carthaginian cities up there. So I do need two sets of forces, really. I'm gonna just ride right past Tarraco, and I'm gonna take arse.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders suggest peace.
Yep.
What say you?
Suits me. Yep, fine. Never wanted to go to war with you in the first place. My mate made me do
We
it.
ask only a little. Turn your mighty fist against this.
No. Just made peace with them. Leave me alone. I mean, it sticks in a craw a little, but... There you go. Water sluicing. What did I... Oh, I was meant to be researching philosophy. I'm sorry. Well, let's do it now. Where are we? Oh yeah, we haven't even started. We should probably start. It's 262 BC for Christ's sake. I was going to say for Christ's sake, but he ain't been invented yet, has he? Right. Let's head for arse. Yeah, I'm declaring war. Declaring war on you. Because you control a settlement that I find the name of hilarious. And I think wars have been started for lesser reasons. How are we doing with our recruitment? Okay, not far away. And what about our navy? Have you... You are ready for orders, aren't you? Let's go. Dilly-o-do-do, off we go. I'm worried you're going to get bored. You are my dictator. I'm going to take them out. They keep annoying me. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to be a bad ally. I'm going to make life really bad for them. I am very sneaky. Could do with a fight as well now. Woo woo! Oh hello, no, he's going back home. Yes, I do hold all of the cards, don't I? Keeping people pretty sort of, they're all quite chilled out down this way, so hopefully they're going to stay that way and we'll stay nice and peaceful.
We come to you in strength, to speak words of strength. Reply then, with a strength that welcomes peace.
Now, you've said 2 sentences and you've used the word strength 3 times. And for those reasons, I have to turn down your offer of peace. I'm sorry.
I am loyal to my mighty gods.
Yeah, whatever. Get a thesaurus, mate. Get a thesaurus. Strength, strength, strength. Rubbish. Yeah, you have to remember like the civil stuff to stop them getting. Especially in Rome Total War 2, you need to keep your faction happy, you need to keep your political rivals happy, and you need to keep the people happy. I find if you keep the people happy, life becomes a lot easier playing the game. Right, let's go right up to this border here and hope that the desert conditions don't do for us. But I've really had enough of these guys. Oh, I'm suffering attrition in the desert. It's one of those things where I've just done it and I don't know if I've just made a big mistake, to be honest, but I'm going to stick with it. Okay, he's okay. Can you move yet? Have you... Oh, go on then, one more unit of horse. Make it 2. Socialist, alright, I like those, but have I... 4 units of those, 4 units of those, 4 units of those. 2 of them. There we go. Go big or go home, eh? Go big or go home. Oh, Nick, I changed the widget down here as Steve, and I think you suggested, does it look better now that it's got you and Steve included on it? Does it look less thirsty? Yeah, sure, you declare war on me, that's fine. I'm just about to send a massive army your way, so... things are looking up. Oh yeah, we should just take Taraco. Just to annoy you, you declare war on me and I'm going to jump right in and take one of your settlements. How does that sound? Oh, you've got to start somewhere. Zero's not that pathetic. You know, we start, we do our time and our days for affiliate status, and then it takes us forever or one big raid to get the followers we need. Right. See you. Commander. That's mine now. Mine. No, it's not. Carry on doing what you're doing. I want to break the siege. How do I...
To victory!
Can't stay on target. You're going to ask. Cower
before Rome.
Oh, I can't break the siege now. One left.
Besieging
the
settlement.
That's my own fault. I made a rod from my own back. Right, move out. Time to move out. Up here first. I want hourly patrols. You're not the one in charge of me. Come on, attrition boy. That's the edge of our ability, I think. Hi, friends. Just coming to say hi. Okay, I need to research technologies. There we go. Let's get a nice, happy armed forces. I don't know why I put my nose on it then. I've put a couple of widgets on my page as well that show when I'm broadcasting, and you'll find that the follower feed in there is pretty pathetic as well, so I'm ashamed to say. Even though it's full up of you right now.
I implore you not to let our peoples be separated.
Yeah, no, you're dead. You're done. I'm done with you. I hate you so much. Always coming and ask me to have war with someone else. It's cowardly. It's pathetic. I will not put up with it. Up with it, I will not put. That's a nice surprise. 69.
Your next command?
My next command is I'm going to be attacking you from the south, mate. Mercenary availability, carry on. Yeah, no, always use mercenaries if you can.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Get the blockade set up. None shall pass.
There we go. That'll stop you trading, won't it?
At your command.
Right, let's take arse.
Besieging settlement. That path is blocked.
No, it's not. Oh, whoops. Didn't work for you attacking me at all, did it? That little gambit really screwed you up, son. It's a shame.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, hello. Your power knows no bounds, and you can now maintain additional armies, fleets, and agents, and issue more provincial edicts. Exciting.
Commander.
No, let's stay and consolidate. Leave that there. Let's go and build if we can.
Commander. We take this settlement for Rome.
Right. I think I can do it, but there is where I'm going to leave it. So that's it for today. More Total Rome, more Rome Total War tomorrow. I think 2 more days of this, and I think we're moved to a new game on Monday. But Nick, thank you very much for keeping me company the last hour or so. I really appreciate it. It was very nice of you. I suspect that I'll see you later on today, right? If you are you going to be online this evening? I'm just going to assume you are. Yeah, cool. I'll see you later on. I'll chat with you later on. Have a good day. I'll see you then. And thank you anyone else who happens to watch this. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.